Howdy folks, it's me again. It's Shane from Parkway Rv Center. And my profile name says RV Dad, but I accidentally did that and couldn't change it. So we're gonna go and review a brand new Sierra Destination today. It's actually the 399 Loft, that model. Perfect for the lake house, perfect for some property. I want you to remember the windows because the construction about this thing is set to last. And I'm not just being fancy. I'm actually gonna look over this thing and try to be as by the book as possible with standalone options and unique parts of this unit. I want you to remember the lights. You can barely see. See, you can barely see the lights inside during the day. It's completely black. It's made 80/20 UV prohibitor tint, and it really keeps the heat out and keeps people from being able to look in. About the construction, you know, the frame is welded aluminum, and the aluminum is powder coated, and that keeps the rust from, you know, forming up. Now, it's got the 2-inch thick sidewalls, and all of that is vacuum bonded. And what that means, sorry about this truck going by. What that means is they're made with welded aluminum, 2-inch thick sidewalls. The walls go through a vacuum bonding process, and that ensures the 100% stick with all the adhesive that they use to put these things together. This one's got 2 slides. I'm gonna tell you about the underbelly too. It's got a detachable hitch. You get to some of these parks, you got a 40-foot restriction on your length. Guess what? That bad baby unbolts and put it to the side with no problem. 30-pound tanks, 2 of those. Almost wanted to show you. I can get you the other slides. They're pretty big slides. And again, I apologize about the road noise. Beautiful thing about the underbelly, instead of that liner that you have down there, it's called underbelly armor. It's awesome for like protecting the underbelly while you're traveling, and it's also you can also disassemble it in case you need to do maintenance or make repairs or something. It's perfect. The way the older ones were, they had that, it's basically just tarp under there, and I mean, you have to cut into that really to get to the plumbing underneath or the flooring. And man, the only way, really the only thing you could do to put it back together was just tape it up. So Forest River's real proud of that. They kind of thought of everything with this unit, and we've sold a few of these, and I just wanted to bring this one to you because all the gel coating fiberglass this thing's made out of really makes it built to last. All right, you're gonna see little sticky notes everywhere because I have been studying this thing, and I wanted to be right when I made the video. I've taken a couple days, you know, we get busy with other stuff, but I've taken a couple days to learn a little bit about this and really be able to bring you the product knowledge that you like. So if you bear with me and forgive me for my sticky notes, I'll try to tell you a lot about this thing because it's the build quality, the options on here are really phenomenal, and I think you guys will be happy with one of these units. Again, it is brand new. We haven't put the screen up. We haven't put the shades up on the big glass window right here. Haven't put those shades up. We leave that to the customer, or we can do it before you pick it up. The construction on the inside, you know, you've got all wood cabinets. You've got even, you know, wood front cabinets. Lots of awesome construction. I'll tell you the exact words for that. Everything they could in this unit is American made. I mean, there's some components in the couch that are not American made, but pretty much everything in this unit were handcrafted and put together by the US of A. But I hope you like it. I've got all the lights on. Check the windows. See how dark, remember how dark they were, you know, when you were standing outside? Now, they can't see in here. Once it gets dark, you know, they'd be able to see in here, but it's got those little night shades you can pull down and then forget about it. 80/20 UV, there, I'm sorry, I wrote it on the sticky note. 80/20 UV prohibitor tint. And that's throughout the entire unit. It's also on the sliding glass door. And then you've got, you know, designer decor on the accents and the outsides of the slides. Just really, really nice. And here's your little Thomas Paine theater seats. These are very comfortable. I don't know if you've ever sat in some Thomas Paines, but I tell you what, they feel like they're already broke in. Now, I'm 6 foot, 6'1", whether you want to let me tell you or measure me, I'm 6'1", and these slides are up to 6 foot 4 inches. So that's the slide height. So with the R10 sidewalls and everything, you really got good construction, and the big people can come eat dinner. It's got that rustic linoleum floor, and they kind of just meshed all the colors together very, very nicely. Now the rustic plank pattern linoleum floor is what I'm walking on right here. With you got thick plywood, and then 2x3 plywood floor deck underneath. Now I'm going to say this wrong, but I can. If you know what, if you want to know those heavy specs, I'll look it up in the book and read them to you. This one, I'm pretty sure we ordered these. It's got the stainless steel package. So your kitchen sink, I think, what do you call that? The farmhouse style sink. And then it's got this cool little cover on it. And I was joking to the other guys. I was telling them, you know, it covers the sink while you're traveling, but it can also help you make sushi. Yeah, I'll be here all week. The nice deep sink, and again, it is stainless steel. And you know what? I wrote something about the. You know what? I wrote something about this. Darn it! I wrote something about this counter, but I don't see it here anywhere. Now here's your little 4-inch burner, high output stainless free. Oh goodness gracious. 4-burner high output stainless freestanding range stovetop with your oven, and it's nickel plated racks. See my little sticky note there? Nickel plated oven racks. And it tells all the specs on how hot these things get. And you've got the smaller one there. Then you got like a medium. Then you got 2 big ones up front. So you can cook the big stuff up here. You know, you can't really stir when these are huge. So you can't put a pot back there unless it has no handles. So a variety of really nice cooking options there. And I'll tell you what, The microwave is pretty nice too. Good sized microwave. You got your fan right there, and then your surface light for underneath. And then this is cool. It's also got a fan up here, so all that excess heat while you're cooking is you can turn it and shoot it out the roof if you want to. What am I going to say about the? Oh yeah, by the way, 99 inches tall. So you can, invite your giant friends over, and they can not have to duck their head. Outstanding entertainment center, and you've got your fireplace. The Connects radio is like a sound bar, and you can Bluetooth it to your phone and play your music, or a lot of your devices can connect to it. Then it's got the King Wi-Fi router and booster with a 65 amp connector, so it really helps with the Wi-Fi for sure. You can go anywhere with that booster. Oh, and these cabinets are so cool. You can try to slam them, but they will not do it. They close very gently, and that was on purpose. We got two 15,000 BTU air conditioners made by Coleman. The guys come by and showed us how to use this thing, and they said that the Colemans didn't give them hardly any trouble throughout the years, so they're going with the more expensive air conditioner unit, and that's just part of their durability that they're really trying to accomplish. There's a lot to say about the roof, and then the trifold couch. That's really cool. I'll probably post some pictures of this. It's not like your hide-a-bed. It folds out, and it's all a big cushion, and pretty much. And I'll tell you what, if you've slept on couch beds, you know how uncomfortable they are. And this one is nice. If I'm all over the place, it's because of my ADD's kicking in, but it's also because I'm nervous. We've already covered the floor. We've already covered the... the sinks are undermounted. Solid surface countertop. That's what it's called. Solid surface countertop with the stainless steel kitchen package. 22 cubic feet refrigerator. And I haven't turned it on. I don't want to turn it on until somebody buys it, Let's see. Get that bad boy open. Lots and lots of space. And then I thought this is cool. You've got your, see, I already covered that sticky note in there. Then you've got a drawer here, and I'll have to read the book on if both of these are freezers. I think they are, but really gives you some good space to store your deer meat or your veggies or whatever you like. Again, those cabinets are handcrafted, and they've even the drawers are wood fronts and birch sides. So the floor of it, the bottom part of it, there's my sticky note. Full extension ball bearing drawer glides with solid wood fronts and birch sides. You don't see that a lot in these big units. Oh, and those don't slam either. What? You see that? Oh, I'm easily amused. Now, we'll come back to the Toughlex roofing. There is a lifetime warranty on the roof, and it is walkable because it's got real heavy trussings up there and 5-inch thick. I think it's, gosh, I don't want to tell you wrong, but you got your max fans in here. If you need that information, I'll get it to you. There's a lot to read here. Pause to read. You've got two thermostats so you control both your airs. I've only got one of them running right now, but having them both on, you can't really hear them blowing. They're really good and quiet. This is a cool little gadget here. It's a 60,000 BTU tankless water heater. Now it's got a full coach water filtration system and heated holding tanks. So, I mean, you could turn the shower on and the sink in here and never run out of hot water. Let's go to the bathroom. And forgive me, this is one of my favorite rooms. Just kidding. It's super nice. Now, I don't know if that qualifies as the walk-in they described in their book, but I mean, it's just a small step. And then you got like a really nice porcelain John here with the foot flush. Then you got some cabinet space right here for your towels and your soap. And then the shower head, I made a sticky note for the shower. Let me read it. Upgraded adjustable shower head with shelves. And again, I think this is the walk-in, but how many showers do you see in the motorhome world that have a nice seat? Not too many, but that is a nice feature. There's no excuse why your feet are dirty anymore if you're in this unit. The model is a $399 loft. So something cool for the kids or your guests. They can go upstairs, take a nap, watch some TV, or just read a book or something. There's some shelf space. And then this is like residential carpet. It is stainless. And gosh, I can't remember how tall this is, but you can squat down and walk through this unit or crawl to the beds. And then you've got plug-ins on each side, and those plug-ins throughout the whole unit have USB connectors, so you can put your phone in there and not have to worry about that charger box. Right here you can have your little TV. You can store all your DVDs in there, or your toys, you know, comic books, whatever the kids got. I'm sure it's Nintendo's nowadays. Beautiful little room. And it is ducted up here for the air. Now we're going to go down to the master bedroom. I got all the lights on. And again, I've wrote a sticky note for that carpet. Yep, I already covered that. Stainless residential. And there's a sample of it right there. King size bed. Beautiful cabinets. And there's like your dresser and your TV area. Big old bed though. Beautiful window in the back, so wherever you park it, you can look out at the lake or your property or the neighbor or whoever. And that is, that's like they call those barn doors, the ones that slide. You got your closet space right here. And they said, I think you can get a stackable washer and dryer in here. It is prepped for it. So, you know, what else do you need? You got your washer and dryer. You don't have to go to town. You can go out and get your food out in the forest and and pick some berries and forage for the rest. Well, I hope I covered everything. Really appreciate you. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. You know, this is one of them things where we're a small dealer, and I just feel like since we've got new units, somebody needs to see them. We do have a website. It's parkway.rvcenter.com. My name is Shane. I am the coolest and best salesman here. I've got a big old beard and a big old belly, so if you guys can't remember my name, just give me a call. It's 706-965-7929. We do finance for you. If you need financing, we've got several banks we can use. And you know what? We don't have dealer fees. Hey, you know what? I forgot to show y'all something. You do have the cabinets. Where are your spices and other things going to go? What? Well, let me show you. Ah, check that out. Excellent storage. And you didn't even know that was there, did you? Well, I almost forgot that. I'm glad I didn't. But again, if this interests you, you want to know more about it, I'm learning more about it every single day. Call me. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you about this. Phone charger. What? Device charger. Oh, yeah. I'm going to pick up all these sticky notes, y'all. Again, if you need anything, comment below or send me your phone number or email. My name's Shane at parkwayrvcenter.com is the email. And I look forward to hearing from you. Y'all have a beautiful day. Stay blessed.